Sorry, Marty.
Sorry, Marts. Shoutouts to the other guy actually named Marts.
All right, and looks like we're going to have another Palu on stream here. Of course, Seagull's main as of late.
Yeah, definitely a different caliber of Palu too, but I imagine similar problems in this matchup to what we just saw in the Palu Gaming Watch one, where it's like you have that invincible back air and you have so many like range tools. Yoshi's gonna have a little bit of trouble getting in, but luckily for good old Martin here, when he does get in, he can press a lot of buttons.
All right, and Seagull already trying to use that reflect to its maximum potential. But the weird arcs of these eggs are also not going to let him capitalize on it too much.
Ooh, hold on. There's like a little finesse, right? Actually, I'm gonna stop making fun of Marteen. Marteen's got some movement, right? I'll always say Blob's got the best Yoshi movement, because that's true. But Marteen, he does some little swaggy stuff. You see a little B reverse, like wave bounce, like thing that he does when he recovers sometimes, so that he recovers up through the angle of Battlefield. Just keep an eye out for him. This guy, it might look like he's doing a little bit of nothing sometimes, but he's actually super technical in the way that he plays.
Honestly, a lot of the Yoshis have crazy movement. Like, honestly, I'd say Burnt Socks has crazy movement too.
Yeah.
Especially because he has the PM experience, and so he loves his wavelands and stuff.
Are we allowed to say that here? We said it anyway. This man is a Paper Mario speedrunner. But Marteen going to go ahead and hit Seagull against that stage. I think it was the back hit in Nair, and Seagull, I don't know how you've been playing this game for like 14 years and so don't tech, but hey man, we got that too. Even game Battlefield 2 stocks. RK, who you got?
Honestly, at this point, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like Marteen's doing pretty well so far, but if I'm being honest, I feel like it's probably going to go to Seagull in the end. If only because, I mean, the one way he lost his stock so far basically comes from an error.
Correct.
And I don't know if he's going to keep making that error, basically.
That's a really good way to look at it. And I
mean, it is still the first stock.
Yep. I think right now we are seeing Seagull play much more like himself, right? It's like he made that error and he said, oh, snap back to reality. You're not getting in. I'm not approaching. You're not touching me. Eat this up there. You're dead at 100. Almost untouched. And that's the kind of Seagull that we're used to seeing. Besides him standing up, this is like the whole kit and caboodle here.
I forgot that he, like, stands up.
Only when he really means it. That's a real gamer play right there.
That's the H-box.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this has just turned into a complete murder. Honestly, Marteen, you shouldn't have hit him with that mistech. I think he's mad now.
Yeah, you're just like, you know what? I've had enough of this. Ooh, jumps right over the get-up attack. See how this ledge trap proceeds. Putting on extra pressure, puts on the explosive flame above.
Ooh.
Ooh, beautiful up tilt.
That's gonna kill? Question mark? Is there anything that move can't do?
Exclamation point. No. It does pretty much everything. Except evidently hit really small opponents on the ground.
I guess, yeah. So Yoshi's story. The character counter pick, stage pick. And he's picking the song. I'm judging you now, Marteen. Oh, this is a good one. This is a classic. I'm trying really hard here to like be like, oh, I'm judging Marteen. I'm gonna make fun of him, but nah, he's a homie. He's so nice. He's so cool. I can't actually. You're giving me no material here, Marteen.
That's like all the Yoshi mains in general. Honestly, they're some of the coolest people ever.
Yeah, the Yoshis are cool. My man's Pachyderm in the back, and we are ready for this game 2. Another triplat, though. Kind of interesting. I don't know if he really actually just likes Yoshi music this much, or if there is something that the slants and different dimensions of this stage offer that made him think this is going to go better than Battlefield.
I mean, it could allow him to kill off the top easier, but that is so unfortunate. That's not a great start when you got sort of decimated in the last 2 stocks of the last game.
Yeah, this is a bit of a morale killer, but you know what? He could bring it back. That's, you know, it's Yoshi. And this is... Actually, I don't know. I kind of feel like the way that Seagull is playing and the way that Marteen's trying to zone with these eggs and the platform kind of getting in the way of that, I don't know if the triplats was really the move for Marteen.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's here, and we're rocking out to Yoshi's Island Melee. I couldn't be happier, honestly.
All right, just going to go straight for the dash back, which is honestly a really good move there because it's like, all right, invincible, and it's not a position that Marteen has too much control over.
Oh, okay, all right. You know what? Him hitting that back air, taking that stocks makes me realize it's actually not as bad as it looks right now. Yeah, he's at 141, but like Seagull was only at like 20-something on his last stock at the end of the last game, so he's almost surpassed himself.
Yeah, but Seagull still has a chance to actually beat his own record if he doesn't get touched.
Oh, it begins. Hold on. Okay, good job for Marteen air dodge to do that. Kind of resetting and getting a little bit of stage control back, but I think the problem is the stage control means next to nothing in this matchup. At least the way that Seagull's playing it. Seagull almost actually doesn't want center stage.
Right.
He's more content being by that ledge. This is his stage control, so are you giving it to him, Marteen? I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, Seagull's totally content to just chill and sit back, and on top of that, with, Ooh!
He is giving it to him. You are giving it to him, Marteen. Give it to him.
Yeah, this is going already much better. Ooh, I like the idea. You didn't expect him to air dodge off stage, and on top of that, even if he does air dodge off stage, Marteen sort of stays in good position. So just cover the air dodge in.
Oh. Oof. I don't know if he actually thought that Seagull would be on that side or if he missed a turnaround or what, but that up smash not hitting. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, yes, you just lost. Yes, fist bump 2-0, that's fine. Did you see how he recovered with down B from below?